everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my March empties. This is probably like the biggest empties I've ever done. This is my usual bag, but it's literally coming out the top, and I have a couple items that are even just sitting out in front of me. I came back from Florida. I worked 3 12-hour shifts right after the day after I came back, and I came back and didn't get home till like midnight. So I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to film because I knew it was going to be really hectic at the end of March. My fiance turned 21, so like we were going out. We went out last night. Nothing too crazy. So like I got some sleep today, rested up. I do start back to work tomorrow again, and I'm off orientation, so I will be by myself. But I am excited for it because I think I'm ready. So I'm so happy that I'm able to film this like beginning of April and not leaving you guys hanging, because people are still posting their empties and project use it ups. So you will see my project use it up. You'll probably see that first, because let me know if I'm always asking you guys' opinions, but honestly, I really appreciate them. Let me know if you're okay that my project use it up empty items are still in my empties, even though I do include them in my project use it up, because I'm not quite sure if everybody watches empties and project use it up. So I like to include all the items in both. Not all the items, but the ones that are in project use it up are sometimes in my empties. So we will just go ahead and get started. So the first item that I have sitting out in front of me, this is a Mainstays candle. It's just a single wick, but it's like a bigger one. I know there's still more left in this, but I just can't do it. This has no scent. It never had a scent. I have one more of these. They were on like super clearance, and at the same time I bought a ton of wax melts because like all this stuff was on clearance at Walmart. So I paid like $1 or $2 for this, which is good for how big of a candle it was. And I used this mostly on the kitchen table. We have been doing our remodeling still, and it is nowhere close to being done, but it was just kind of nice when like friends were over to have like a candle that I didn't really care about, and there was just like a lot going on, so I wasn't ever gonna like be able to focus on the scent. I don't know if that even makes sense, but it was a clean burn until I left, and our my fiance's best friend stayed and like watched our dog and watched the house and everything, and he was lighting the candle and being stupid with it and like rolling the wax. I don't even know what he did with this, because it was not sooty or like the wax wasn't all up on the sides until I came home. So I don't know. I'm just getting rid of it because I'm done. It doesn't throw at all, and I'm over it. I have way more candles that I need to get through. Okay, so I will just start pulling off the top. This is the Strawberry Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I had just recently got this, but now that we're remodeling and moving stuff, that's why I'm in a different room. This room hasn't even been touched. It needs so much work. The camo curtains, I can't. But I realized I just have so many scrubs. I love Tree Hut. They're my favorite. I kind of sort of collect them, but I got 2 of these when I ordered them off Target, and it was the one in my room that I could easily grab after I finished up a different scrub, so I just used it. I love Tree Hut scrub, so of course this was amazing. I agree with, the majority that this does not smell like strawberries. I think it's very much peach scented, which is really odd, but the color of it was like a nice pink, and it was amazing, just like my experience with all the other Tree Hut scrubs. Then a scrub that we know I don't like, this was in my project. This is the Hello Fall Vanilla Spice by Body Prescriptions. These are so abrasive. I learned that I had to add water to it to make it like somewhat of a not so dry consistency, that it was like more easily to apply and didn't just stay all over my shower, because the particles were so big that they hurt to stand on. So I finished this up. The scent was like literally nothing. So I think I have another one of these in like a wild berry scent or something, but I would never repurchase. This is the Hot Spring Spa Bath & Body Works Body Wash and Foam Bath. I just used this for a shower gel. I actually gave it to my fiance because it was like a manly scent, and I figured he would like it. And like this kind of bottle was not like my favorite, so I just didn't want it in my collection anymore. So he used it till about here, and then he just takes forever to go through shower gel, so I just finished it up. So I liked it, but my issue with these aromatherapy type products is that they're nice for bedtime, but they do not pair well with like any of the mists that I have, because I don't want to smell like this all day. So most of my mists are not this aromatherapy type strong scent. So they did just have an aromatherapy sale yesterday, and I did pick up a body wash and a body cream in like the chamomile scent. I do like that. It's super strong, but I think it'll be good for nighttime, and I buy them here and there. And for SAS, I probably would too. That's where I got this one. So this was nice. Enjoyed it. Then I used up the coconut cream pie body lotion. I thought that I was going to absolutely love this, fall in love with it, and need all these backups, because I repurchased the new packaging and I just don't like it as much as I thought I did. I think I'm going to keep my new packaging one and just hold on to it for like collection purposes, and like maybe use it next year or whatever. But it smelled good. It's just, I don't really know how to explain it. It just smells like a Boston cream pie donut, like the vanilla pudding-esque like filling in it. I don't know. It was good. It's very gourmand. If you don't like gourmand, stay away from this because it's so strong. But I did really like it. And then also the fine fragrance mist in the coconut cream pie. There's like a little tiny bit left of this, but not very much at all. I enjoyed using this. I feel like the fine fragrance mist was not as strong. I think the body lotion was honestly stronger, which I'm glad that I got that used up. Then I have a Bonfire Bash shower gel. This was okay. I probably would not repurchase. I am not a Marshmallow Fireside lover, and this is pretty much the body care version of that. So I wouldn't repurchase, but I enjoyed it while I used it up. Then I finished this up last night. This is the Cactus Blossom body cream. I do cut them open. I love like this purple packaging. This was a strong floral, but it had like some like a fruity, it has a coconut in it. I really used it. I really used it. I really liked it while using it, and it was strong. This was just kind of like an odd one in my collection. I didn't have anything to like match it, so I just used it with whatever was in my shower. So that's finished. I finished up this Hemp's Pumpkin Spice and Vanilla Chai body mask. I think this is like pointless. It was really messy. It got over my shower curtain, and I don't think it did anything, but I got it on super sale at Ulta for like $2 or $3. So I liked the scent of it. It's not seasonally appropriate, but use this up. I think I have one more, struggling to think about using that up. A dry shampoo I finished was a Living Proof. I really, really liked this. This is probably one of my favorite, honestly. This is the first time I've ever used it, and I would repurchase. It's just so expensive, and for a dry shampoo, I don't think it's worth spending like $20-some. Another Mainstays product is the Guava Lime Wax Melts. This was like the thin ones, like the real tiny. This was so strong. I was impressed with this. So long story short, I had a wax warmer from Walmart, and I like tripped over the cord and it broke on my carpet. So shattered on my carpet. Threw that away, and then never bought another one. And I thought about it because I bought all those clearance. This was one of them, clearance wax melts. And my mom actually won a Scentsy warmer, and she burns DW home candles. That is all she will use. So I knew she wasn't going to use the warmer, so I asked her if I could have it, and she said yeah. So now I have another wax warmer. So it's in my bathroom, and I was able to finish these up. I'm trying to open this. But I love this scent. And actually, that candle, the other candle that I have is this scent. So I'm hoping that it throws somewhat, because these were so strong and amazing, but we will see. So used one of those up. So you'll start to see those in my empties probably. I used up a Dove Advanced Care Caring Coconut deodorant. I really liked this. I would repurchase. I think I really like Dove deodorants. I'm not like picky with my deodorant, but I like that one. I finished up a Raspberry Jam Donut Fine Fragrance Mist. This was amazing. Not something I would repurchase though. I don't have any backups, and I don't think it's necessary. But I really enjoyed it while I used it, and that is done. The single wicks will be the death of me. I finished up a Waikiki Beach Coconut. Finished this clean burn. Super strong. Really, really liked this, and I'm glad to get another single wick out of my collection. I finished up my BioTrue contact solution. That's just like something I have to have. Would repurchase because I'm allergic to like Opti-Free, so I have to use that one. I also used up the Raspberry Jam Donut body cream. This looks so yellow. I know it turns more yellow after I cut it open. It's not like that initially, but this smelled super strong, super good. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I didn't go crazy and buy like a ton of these because I just don't need it. Here's 2 more shower gels. This is the cucumber melon. This was a good, fresh, clean scent. I'm glad that I used it up. My fiance actually really likes this one, and he had used it a little bit, so this is done. Then the Sparkling Plum Prosecco. This was one that I was kind of like keeping. It was just like an older one, and sometimes I like to keep like ones from a while ago because, I don't know, collector, whatever. This was okay. It wasn't super strong. There was nothing special about it. It was just like a nice fizzy type of body care item, and I enjoyed it in the shower, but I wouldn't repurchase. Another single wick is the Strawberry Pound Cake. This is the one I had that was turning really yellow for some reason because I had it in a room that the light hit it. So I don't know if that's why, but love Strawberry Pound Cake. This one wasn't as clean of a burn. I'm not quite sure why, but I would repurchase in a 3-wick because I'm not buying single wicks. And then another single wick is the Fresh Cut Lilacs. This was a gift from a friend not too long ago. Really, really enjoyed this. It was very different. Having a floral candle, especially this one that is so strong, it definitely traveled throughout the house. The throw was amazing on it, and the packaging's so pretty, like textured and purple with the gold lid. I was excited to have this, but it's out of my collection. Okay, I'm gonna pull this bag up. So I have the Raspberry Jam Donut Shower Gel. This was also amazing. Really enjoyed this. And if it came in my collection again somehow, like SAS, I would very much enjoy it and use it up, but I'm not gonna seek it out. Then my fiance also used up the Whiskey Reserve. He loved this. I hope that it's out for SAS. I really did too. Mahogany teakwood, is that what it is? That is like my all-time favorite because it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch, but this one was definitely a good one. It kind of smelled like coffee. It says it has apple in it, but it reminded me of like coffee, maybe like Bailey's or something. I don't know. It just smelled really, really good. So if I find that, I will get it for him. Another scrub. This is the Ahava Coconut Salt Scrub. This was awful. I have another one of these. It's so hard to get out of the tube. I don't like squeeze tubes. I would much rather have a tub, and I know that's like not what a lot of people would prefer, but it was so hard to get out. The like granulation was like so fine that it didn't really do anything. It was just like a shower gel with little particles in it. And I got it from Ross for $4.99, so not like a big deal, but I would not repurchase. I used up a Gillette Venus Comfort Glide. These are those razor heads that have like the 2 bars top and bottom of like a soap, and they're just messy. Like, I don't ever put my razor down, but I have like a hanger on my shower caddy in the shower, and it just like, it's slimy, and even if you just lay it down for a second, it's like the string of slime, and it like the bar on it, it's only on the shower head for maybe like 10 showers, which like I don't really know how often you're supposed to change your shower head, but like 10 showers I don't think is like all that much. But then the razor head is like done because then it's just plastic rubbing on your skin, and it's awful. So I would not repurchase. I think I have a couple more, but I would get like the regular Venus heads that just have the basics. A pocket bag that I used up was the Sweet Pea. This was really good. I got a bunch of these. I have more at an outlet for super inexpensive, and this was kind of like throwing me back to my childhood because this was like my favorite scent as a kid, like in junior high or whatever. I loved this, so I was happy to use that up. I finished up the Sparkling Plum Prosecco in the body cream. This was also good, but nothing super crazy. Wouldn't repurchase. I have the body mist of it that is completely full, and I will be exchanging. I hate to do that, but I am not going to use it, and I paid for it. And it's just going to sit in my collection because I have no desire to use that. I finished up the Wet n Wild setting spray. I've kind of like slacked off on my makeup, and setting sprays were like, I really enjoyed them when I was into makeup a whole lot. So now I'm trying to get back, and like going to Florida, I wore makeup and stuff. So you might start seeing more makeup items. I'm not quite sure. I don't wear makeup to work, so maybe not. I don't know. I finished up the Mahogany Teakwood pocket back. Loved this. My fiance was like, I'm gonna keep it, and he never uses hand sanitizer. I do. Like, anytime I pump gas or like leave a store, I use it. So it was in my car because he said it was his. He never used it, so I finished it up. This is the Purity by Philosophy face wash, little mini. I love these. Anytime I get them, I use them up. But I probably wouldn't repurchase. I have so many backups of face washes. I have another Ahava coconut salt scrub. Also would not repurchase. It's just the same thing. So apparently I bought 3 of them because I have 1 more. But the scent wasn't even good either. Like, it was just so bland. This is the Christoph Robin cleansing purifying scrub with sea salt. This is for your hair. I love this stuff. It smells like minty, and I don't really like mint stuff, but the way that it like makes your hair so clean, like, yes, it's kind of annoying to have to like pick out the little particles if you like leave any, or like try to find them when you're showering, but it just does such a good job, and my hair like looks so clean and has like volume, and it just is nice to get. I wish I had this right now. It's just really expensive. I wish I had this right now because I burnt my scalp at the beach, and it's like flaking off, and it's really gross. It's super itchy. So I don't know what store even carries it. I'd have to order it online, and I'm not doing that. 2 face masks. This is the Tula Bright All Night. I don't think face masks do anything, but the packaging, it looks so cool. I have like my vanity light, and it is like making, it is my light today. Usually I have natural light in the other room, but this one I don't. This is the Cream Shop Cold Brew face mask. This was also okay. I have more face masks, but I would not repurchase them probably ever. This is the Tula So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. This was okay, just a little sample size. A Dr. Jart Tea Tree Moisturizer. This was also okay, wouldn't repurchase. This is the Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. This kind of burned my eyes, and it like really stripped my skin, so wouldn't repurchase. One of those that I had before, Shea Moisture Quench and Refresh Body Scrub. This was even worse than the Ahava one. Didn't like this, but I got it for $1, so that's done. Finished up the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Spearmint Stress Relief Body Scrub. This was pretty abrasive, not as abrasive as my Tree Hut, but I liked it. This was also hard to squeeze out, but it was just like really thick salt particles. But I enjoyed this, wouldn't repurchase because it's aromatherapy. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Finished up the Don't Settle Concealer by Kaja. I really liked this because it was super thin. I took the stopper out. It was super thin and lightweight, but it did well coverage wise, so I liked it. I would repurchase. I got that at TJ Maxx, so if I saw it there again, I would get. I got this in like a subscription box. This is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I really liked this. It just got a little dry, and the bristles were very pokey, so I figured that's done. This is the Kenra Platinum Revive Treatment Strengthening Mask. I enjoyed this. I got this at TJ Maxx. It has a yellow clearance sticker, so I probably paid like $2 or $3 for it. So for that price, I would get, because I like Kenra products, but would not actively seek. Oh, so I must have had 2 of the Guava Lime wax cubes, because here's another one. Just another one of those thinner boxes. Like I said, would repurchase. I don't know if they like, I'm not super into wax melts. I might get into them a little bit more, but if I found that again, I would get it. This is the It Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. Used this while I was at the beach. I'm better about my skincare when I'm not at home. But I liked it. I probably wouldn't repurchase. Another single wick is another strawberry pound cake. So I had 2 of these. This one wasn't so yellow, but this was also newer. This still burned kind of the same, like crappy. But smelled really good. Strong throw. And wouldn't repurchase because I don't want single wicks. Here is a First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Body Scrub, pink grapefruit. I don't think I liked this. I love grapefruit scents, so I liked the scent of it. But this was like, I don't know if you can really tell. It was like a thick, creamy. It kind of reminded me of like a Dove exfoliating polish, but not as good as the Dove. Got this from TJ Maxx for $6.99. Wouldn't repurchase. I think I have 1 more of those. This is the Tarte Maneater mascara. Really liked this, but I have other mascaras that I got. Finally finished up my Glitter Hustle. This looks like there's stuff in it, but it's just all air. Oh. I need to have like a bloopers reel. That was... Okay. Yeah, this is all air. This is completely done. These are super liquidy, so like they just come out super easy. They don't really even get stuck to the sides. But this was like a caramel vanilla scent, and I did really like it. I'm just not a fan of Victoria's Secret or Pink's body care, really. I buy it every once in a while just for like something new and fresh. So I would probably repurchase them if I find them like at SAS or something, but I don't like actively seek them, and I don't know what scents they have. I don't keep up with them as much as I do Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works, I'm obsessed. And then I used that along with the Bare Vanilla Frosted Fine Fragrance Mist. I also don't care for their Fine Fragrance Mist at all. They just like spray really hot. I don't know. I don't like them. But I used it up and I enjoyed it. Here's another mascara. This is the Mile High Club by Wander Beauty. This was okay. I think it was pretty dry even from the beginning of using it. But that's done. Another PocketBac in Kindness's Cool Raspberry Snow Cone. This was good. They probably won't bring it back out, but I would probably repurchase. So these are car fragrance refills. This is the Mahogany Teak Wood. This is what's in my car right now. I don't smell it, but this is the one I had in it prior. It just was not seasonally appropriate anymore, and I had to take it out. But this was pumpkin pecan waffles. This made me want to buy literally... I just want to buy car fragrance refills now. They're 3 for $10. They're expensive, and they've never worked for me before. But this, it still smells. If I should just put this back in my car. I won't, but this was so good, and I can't wait for fall so that I can buy this again, because this just beat the odds. Like, no other car fragrance refill has ever done anything in my vehicle, and this smelled, for no joke, like 6 months. Oh, it's just amazing. Mahogany Teak Wood is such a strong scent, and I don't smell it. Ever. So, done with my rant. This is the Summer Boardwalk Wallflower. I really liked this and would repurchase. I think I need to today's the last day for the coupon from the last set of coupons, and I have a 25% off that my mom gave me. I never actually got a set of those coupons, which stinks, but she gave it to me, and she gave it to me like 2 days ago, so I didn't have very long to use it. I used it in store, but you can use the code on the back online, so I might get online and buy the actual plug-in, because I have a lot of wallflowers, and now we have a house, so I can put them everywhere and actually use my wallflowers and have all the rooms smelling good, and not just have like one in the bedroom. So I really like that, and I would probably repurchase. This is, I never know how to go about wallflowers. We're just gonna say this is this one because there's another tag and another wallflower in here, so hopefully they go to one of them. This is the Black Teakwood. I thought that this was gonna smell more like Mahogany Teakwood, and it wasn't as good, but it was still strong in like a cologne-y scent. And then this, okay, so actually I think this one is the Black Teakwood, And then this, it looks like yellowy orange enough that I think it's probably pumpkin pecan waffles. No, I'm wrong. Oh my goodness. Why are wallflowers are so hard to do in empties because you never know what is what. Because like you plug one in and you don't, like, I will lose this tag if I don't put it in my empties. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So I finished up Summer Boardwalk, liked that one. This one, it says on the side, is Party Dress, which is also like a cologne-y, it's like an Into the Night. So I liked that. And then the Black Teakwood was along the same lines as like Into the Night, Mahogany Teakwood, Black Teak, all the same thing. So I used that. I don't know what this one is. I think this, oh my goodness, I don't know. So I have 3 wallflowers. 2 of these I used up, and this watermelon lemonade, this I just plugged in the hallway. It smells good so far. I really like it. I've never had watermelon lemonade in like home fragrance, but I just bought a pink watermelon, which I've never had in anything. Bought that in a 3-wick candle because I was easily influenced by a worker there that said, we burned this candle and everybody came running in to ask what it was. And I was like, okay, I want that in my house. So I got that, but I will keep you guys updated. But this is doing good right now. And then the last thing, yes, this is the last thing. This is the strawberry pound cake hand cream. Finished this up. This was a little bit older. I don't think you can see when these were. It was $6.50 priced, so a little bit older, but it definitely turned yellow, and that's what I was worried about. So finished it up and enjoyed it because I love strawberry pound cake. I think I only have the whipped version right now, which I like the whipped version. I just don't think it's as moisturizing. Okay, I'm done ranting. This video has been 26 minutes. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm about to film my Project Pan, which are like my favorite videos. So if you like those, head over to my channel and watch that. Thank you guys so much. Bye.